What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now 234 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs. Excuse me, by the end of the year. Only time will tell. But, as I've said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of this set. But with that being said, if you guys want to see these boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 60% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. And to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day. Answering the question of the day, which is this: which cards would you guys like to see get banned in the next upcoming ban list? Let me know down in the comments below. And for today's video, we are going to be talking about a brand new set of Materiactor support cards that have been released for Supreme Darkness. And I'm gonna be honest, the Materiactor cards, they're a bit weird. I will say the archetype is pretty weird, but they're actually pretty good. I know that I think I've seen a couple of different variants get played on Master Duel, and honestly, the deck is actually pretty solid. Obviously, yes, we are still missing like maybe another couple of extra deck cards perhaps, but I think once those extra deck cards come in, then I can pretty much almost guarantee that the deck is going to be meta. It's gonna be one hell of a force to be reckoned with. But I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get straight into the video, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards to talk about in this video. So let's kick things off with Materiactor Exarpt, I believe is how it's pronounced. I know I'm butchering the names, I apologize, but it is a 3-star water dragon. Explain to me how this is a dragon. This looks like a crocodile. Not a dragon, a crocodile. Someone post in the comments how this looks like a dragon, because it doesn't. It legit does not look like a dragon. It looks like a crocodile with dragon spikes. Literally, that's what it looks like to me. Anyway, moving on. It has 1500 attack and defense, and the first effect is a once. Actually, both of its effects are once per turn. And the first effect reads, you can reveal this card in your hands and discard one other card. Add a level 3 normal monster from your deck or grave to your hands, except the discarded card, then special summon this card in defense. The second effect, which is a quick effect, reads you can discard this card, then target a rank 3 exceeds monster you control, it gains 1500 attack until the end of the turn. So you basically have yourself Honest. This is basically Honest on a 3-star body. Really not much to say about it, honestly. This legit is probably one of the best hand traps I've ever seen, and this is actually perfect as kind of like a it's kind of like a mini Kaloot, if you will. I know I said that it was an Honest, but in a way it's basically like Kaloot, where you can literally use this card during the damage step, and you can just ensure that your opponent's monsters don't topple pretty much whatever rank 3 exceeds monster you may have at your disposal. So that's actually a pretty solid card. This is definitely going to be a 3 of in the deck. I can pretty much guarantee you that. But next up we have Materiactor Zepto Wing, which is a 3-star fire dragon, 0 attack, 0 defense. Both of its effects are once per turn, and the first effect reads if you control a Materiactor card, you can special summon this card from your hand. Second effect reads, if this card is normal or special summon or flip face up, you can add one Materiactor card from your deck to your hand except this card. Then you can take a level 3 normal monster from your grave, either add it to your hand or special summon it. So this card is basically a 1 card. Excuse me. This is basically a 1 card Xyz summon for rank 3s, which is absolutely incredible. It's a cool way to get out cards like number 73, Gossip Shadow, I think it's called. I think it's called Gossip Shadow. Hang on. Gossip Shadow. Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Which, interestingly enough, Gossip Shadow is a fucking house to deal with. So, for those who have never seen Gossip Shadow before, and I'm pretty sure I talked about this on the channel at some point, but if I didn't, I will read off the card. So number 75 Bamboozling Gossip Shadow is a rank 3 wind spellcaster, exceeds with 1000 attack, 2600 defense, and it requires two or more level 3 monsters. And the effects read as follows: once per turn, when an opponent's monster activates its effect as a quick effect, you can detach 2 materials from this card. The activated effect becomes both players draw 1 card. You can target one other number exceeds monster you control, attach this card to it as material, transfer its materials to that monster. You can only use this effect once per turn. So it's weird because Gossip Shadow can pretty much just help you go into Zeus, which is pretty funny. And Materiactor is basically a 1 card is basically a 1-card Gossip Shadow, which can help you just combo off from there, which is absolutely nasty. It is nasty. But next up we have Materiactor Exagard, which is a rank 3 Water Dragon Xyz with 2000 attack and defense, and requires 2 or more level 3 monsters. And both of its effects are once per turn. The first effect reads, you can detach 1 material from this card, special summon... Sorry, from your deck. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. You can detach 1 material from this card from your deck, either special summon a Materiactor monster or add a Materiactor spell or trap to your hand. Second effect reads, if your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can add up to 2 cards attached to this card's material to your hand, including a Materiactor card. Then if you have a normal monster in your grave, you can return 1 card on the field to the hand. So not only do you have a sort of like a mini Stratos, if you will, but you also have a way to add cards from your Xyz monster to your hand, and then bounce a card on the field to the hand, which could be a floodgate. It could be just about anything, which is pretty fucking crazy. This is actually a pretty good like rank 3 that I think, in my opinion, I feel like the Materiactor archetype is definitely gonna launch off once Supreme Darkness gets released. And it's like I said, if we do get more cards in the future, the deck is gonna be pretty broken. So this is definitely gonna be a deck worth looking out for, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of these, especially in the TCG release, excuse me, I'm pretty sure that they're mostly gonna be either ultra or secret. Excuse me, which will be one or the other. But moving on. Next up, we've got Materiactor Meltdown, which is a continuous spell, and the first effect is a once per turn that reads, during your main phase, you can excavate the top 6 cards of your deck. You can add 1 excavated Materiactor card to your hand and place the rest on top of the deck in any order. Then you can add a card attached to your rank 3 Xyz monster as material to your hand. Second effect reads, if your Xyz monster's effect is activated, you can attach the top card of your deck to one of your Materiactor card Xyz monsters as material. So it's funny. So it's actually kind of funny because this card is basically Time Thief Redoer on steroids. And what's even more cool is that with this card's first effect, you're literally able to manipulate your deck to where you can get all of your combo pieces and you can just pop off from there, forcing your opponent to scoop, which is pretty cracked. And now for the last card of today's video. It is known as Materiactor Critical, which is a counter trap that is a once per turn effect, which reads, when a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated, add 1 card attached to your Materiactor Xyz monster as material to your hand, and if you do, negate the activation, then apply this effect based on the added card's type. Monster, place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Spell, add all Materiactor Xyz monster control. You currently control gain 1000 attack. Trap, you can set the added card. So it's funny because if you were to add a trap, which could be another copy of critical, you could literally set critical, and you're just off to the races from there. This is a cool way to pretty much just ensure that you get more value out of your Xyz monsters, and it helps. And again with with Xyz monsters that say two or more, level 3 monsters or level 4 monsters or whatever. Cards like those help make Zeus even more stronger than ever before. And even also, you could also legit like use Xyz, what's that one card? Xyz import. You can use Xyz import on in this deck to make the deck even more stronger than ever before. Because again, Zeus, anti-Zeus, come on. Even also Downer Magician is also playable in this format, which is pretty crazy. But I will say that the Materiactor archetype, the deck is slowly getting there as we get more and more new cards. But we're still missing, I would probably say we're missing like maybe another Xyz monster, maybe another Link monster perhaps, but we will have to wait and see over time. But with that being said, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.